Thank you for staying with us. To curb the menace of drug abuse, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has embarked on a sensitization tour of schools in Imo State. This is part of activities to mark this year's International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Prince Uba has details.
The commemoration of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking started in 1989, when the United Nations decided to create awareness on the dangers of drug abuse and illegal drug trade in the world, in a bid to achieve a drug-free society.
People first, stop stigma and discrimination, strengthen.
The high rate of drug abuse among young people in Nigeria made the NDLEA to use this year's event to raise awareness among teenagers in secondary schools across Imo State. It offers the students the opportunity to organize debates and interactions on drug-related issues.
The 26th June of every year is therefore set aside to create awareness on the dangers of drug abuse and illegal trade in the world. It is an expression of determination toward the goal of achieving an international drug society. Nigeria, as a member state, is certainly at the forefront of this war.
Peer group influences other characters too. The kind of friends you know, the kind of friends you move with them. It's not everybody that is a friend. Like now, if you look at this one that we answer those questions, these are the ones that are dedicated. They are concerned about their academics. You must see that those good ones too, most time get influenced by those negative attitude of those ones in school.
This year's theme is People First, Stop Stigma and Discrimination, Strengthen Prevention. For the students, the exposure offers them the opportunity to take the campaign to schools, communities and homes.
My advice to my friends and other teenagers is that drug abuse is not a good thing. Like, it's not like drug abuse. When taking the drug, you feel high, but the impact of the drug in your body is nothing to write home about.
People who use drugs so often run mad. Sometimes they lack employment opportunities.
According to a report by the United Nations Office on Drug and Crime in Nigeria, indicates that 14.3 million people between 15 and 64 years abuse drugs, hence the need for more sensitization on consequences of substance abuse. Prince Uba, TVC News, Owerri.